FreeMMOStation.com.
I'll try to make you feel nice.
There's nothing more relaxing than a headshot. Well, except for several headshots. That's why free-to-play shooters are great stress relievers. With such an amazing list already available, we now take a look at the shooters that have not yet come out. By this we mean only upcoming and closed beta shooters, so you won't find games here that are in open beta such as Warframe and Arctic Combat. My name's Matt aka Trilient, and let's go ahead and jump right into this list.
Number 10.
Soldier Front 2, or Special Force 2 as it originally is known, is your pretty standard military online first-person shooter, except for it's free. It runs on the Unreal Engine 3 and features the usual game modes and options, but also includes a MOBA-style scenario to spice things up. We can say we're somewhat excited about Soldier Front 2, in the same way one is excited about a Michael Bay movie. We'll play it, we'll have fun for a while, and then we'll most likely completely forget about it.
Number 9.
Viper Circle was announced just a few weeks ago from the time this top was made, and we deemed it worthy of getting a spot here. Now don't get us wrong, it looks like a potpourri of a lot of shooters, Absolute Force Online, Mercenary Ops, you name it. But really, if you're looking for originality, what are you doing watching this video? Go play the Unfinished Swan or something.
Number 8.
We were divided between this or Dizzle, but since there's no confirmation on a North American release for Dizzle, we decided to stick with the Hounds. This one mixes third-person shooter and role-playing game elements, and thus we call it an RPS, role-playing shooter. The open beta is live in Korea, and hopefully it'll launch over here before the end of the year. Yeah, Dr. Seussing it up in this mode.
Number 7.
A crazy mix of Team Fortress 2 with action movies from the 80s and some futuristic weaponry, Loadout is like the equivalent of a Looney Tunes cartoon with a lot of guns. Lots of guns. But what makes this game really stand out is the in-depth weapon customization. You can create your weapon from several parts and attachments and truly surprise your opponent with some amazing results. So what will it be this time? A shotgun that fires bouncing bullets or a rocket launcher with laser sight?
Number 6.
If you're one of the many players that love the crazy shooting antics of GunZ the Duel, then GunZ the Second Duel, they don't leave much to creativity over there, do they? Is definitely taking way too long. I mean, come on, may it? Leave Raiders alone for a while and finish this game. With more style, skills, acrobatic action, and a heavy that looks like he's taking just a bit of time off from Team Fortress 2, GunZ 2 should provide a great mix of fun and action.
Number 5.
After Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, Quake Wars, and Brink, we'd be forced to think that Splash Damage knows nothing other than shooters. Oh wait, there's also the turn-based RAD shooters for iOS, so it was a close call. Anyway, Dirty Bomb is the studio's upcoming free-to-play FPS, and it's set in a near-future London, so have fun comparing the game's roads with reality. Really, some places should be easily identifiable. Dirty Bomb does look a bit too familiar, however, so let's hope it has some tricks up its sleeve. And that recoil still looks kinda weird to us.
Number 4.
Mercenary Ops is like the younger, realistically proportioned brother of Gears of War. Using the Unreal Engine 3 for what so far seems to be good effect, MOPS, as we just decided to nickname it, doesn't feature any character classes. Instead, we customize our character by choosing two primary weapons, a sidearm, armor, and equipment. Amongst the game modes, we'll also get one that resembles Horde mode, with waves of enemies and bosses attacking you and your friends. We told you, it was Gears of War-ish.
Number 3.
So, Stalker 2 was cancelled. Well, you've had a good cry. Hopefully now that you're feeling better, happy, and maybe a bit excited about Survarium. It is a free-to-play shooter, mostly from the same team that was working on Stalker. The post-apocalyptic setting is pretty much the same, but now the excuse is an ecological catastrophe, not a nuclear disaster. Although a free MMO FPS at heart, Survarium has a lot more to offer, such as camps and hideaways, a reputation system, and even hero development.
Number 2.
Cell shading rarely looked this good. But graphics are not the only thing that Firefall has to offer. This is a genuinely exciting open-world shooter where you can experience dynamically generated content and escape the eternal boredom of linear quests. Skill-based combat should keep things interesting, and the promise of a cash-up limited cosmetic options is an appealing one, and one that most gaming companies don't often suggest or even reference. So we're hoping that they hold true to their promise. Now release the damn game already!
And number 1.
Crytek's first foray into free-to-play is decidedly a strong one, with an amazing-looking shooter running on the CryEngine 3 and probably one of the most ridiculous names ever imagined. It's definitely exciting and manages to offer a great compromise between the expansiveness of the Battlefield series and the fireworks of Call of Duty, so it has potential to please everyone. You know, we managed to say all of this without one single joke about getting your Warface on. Oh wait. Get your Warface on. And this, ladies and gentlemen, was our top 10 most anticipated free shooters for 2013. If you have any other names and suggestions, shoot us a comment below. Anyway, as the year progresses, we'll certainly see more great free MMO FPS games announced, so we can only hope for a fantastic year. We'll see you online, and remember, no camping. I'm Alexkayl Trilient, and I'll see you guys next time!
Hawken is getting its own live-action web series from Warner Premiere, the makers of Mortal Kombat Legacy. Hawken is a free-to-play mech combat game whose beta is scheduled for December 12th, but the hype surrounding the game is massive, with over 300,000 players already signed on for the closed beta. Besides the web series,